Mosconi Cup. And he couldn't really have a better partner in Skyler Woodward, who snatched that point yesterday for Team USA. That was a close call, wasn't it?
A very close call. Nice to see Earl kind of get the monkey off of his back. That was a tremendous match. And, of course, Woodward, as you said.
Yeah, Skyler came with a massive point for the USA at the end of day 2 yesterday, having lost the first few points. But they do have their work cut out here with Filler and Ruiz.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like that's all we have.
Go ahead and cut it in.
You want me to shoot it?
Yeah.
Guess what? You want me to try to go up and down and play shape on the 2, or you want me to just stay down here?
Whatever you want to do.
We've got a little verbal there from the players wearing their mics. It's always interesting getting inside the heads of the players. Couple of little nudges there.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
God, the ball skid.
It did.
Guys, just 1 second. Shot clock again, so we're going to go with the hand you
Oh, we got a little
Frickin' ball skid.
something going on in the arena.
5-5 here. Tensions abound.
Oh, Earl's complaining about the ball skidding.
I know, I see the cue ball hop.
And what that usually is a little piece of chalk on the ball when the two balls collide.
Dog.
Sometimes you get a reaction where the ball hops.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah.
And then I do believe that we have a clock issue. Do we have a shot clock issue in the arena?
I think that's what the referee was just...
Yeah, they're going
telling
to
them.
just hold on and sort that out, because it's very important that the players are on the clock.
Nice shot.
Nicely done.
Yeah, everyone's given a 30-second extension once per rack. Of course, that wouldn't have been used then.
Nothing immediately clear here, Allison. Does he have to kick to the side rail, possibly, and try to come between the pink 4 and the brown 7?
Yeah, this is very tricky, isn't it? He's looking at, can he go up and down there? See, he's going up to the end rail. Might be a 2-railer, or he'll have to play a lot of left English on it to straighten the ball up. Let's see. Oh, just missed it by a head. Just misjudged it very slightly. Giving Europeans ball in hand. That was a tough shot to hit, though. Shouldn't pose any problems here, just a stop shot, straight in 3 ball, the red 3 run through, then the pink 4 into the corner, have to play the purple 5 in the side pocket. So he'll just be looking at leaving an angle on the pink 4 so that Joshua can get back for that purple 5.
Shot.
Very
touch
nicely
there.
played, that was lovely. Negotiated very well, the spin, not to run into that ball. Such a great player.
It's okay, yeah.
Take your time, all good.
I think the key in doubles is not
Thank
to over-talk it, isn't it? They're both champions. They know how they would play the shot, and I think that's the key, isn't it? Play it the way you would play it, the other player's not going to have a problem. It's only in situations where it's a little delicate, safeties and tactical play, I think, where it requires more discussion.
Take your time.
Or just little things like that. Take your time. Yesterday we heard Shane say, leave an angle. You don't want to overdo it. Just kind of flow out there.
Extension.
The nice thing about doubles play is your partner is always looking at the clock for you, and they can call the extension if they have to, if they feel like you're not really aware of it sometimes. Because you can get engrossed in your own thoughts and play.
Shot.
Well done there.
They're both very aggressive players and like to go for their shots. They're not scared to take anything on, these two players.
Perhaps not ideal. Crowd lets them hear it.
A little tester, isn't it, for the first rack?
Testy, all things considered.
All things considered with the pocket size and everything.
Yes! Come on.
Handles it well. Sanchez Ruiz, #1 player in the world right now. First Mosconi Cup. Team Europe takes a 1-0 lead.
Joshua was quite excited about that first game, wasn't he, there?
In the air.
Showing some emotion.
Allison.
You got wet hands or something?
No, he got gloves on. He's got gloves.
Yeah, but his hands can still be wet. You break.
He's grinding. That's the way he's got. He's grinding, okay?
Yeah, they're lucky to get that game.
Yeah, at least
But they were about to be in jail.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
I can't believe that ball did that.
He's grinding.
Getting inside the minds of the champions there.
We can, yeah. But the clock doesn't stop.
Earl still bemoaning the skid, questioning whether the referee might have had a sweaty hand, even though he has the glove on.
What's he doing after he racks them? He's placing them.
Nudging them up.
5-5 Mosconi Cup.
Yeah, usually the referee will clean the ball in between every rack. We can see Brendan Moore doing it now, cleaning that ball.
And I mean, he's got the 2 white gloves on, so I don't think it was a perspiration issue. Woodward set to break.
Corner pocket, let's see, or just got stopped by the 2-ball there. The 1-ball was tracking to the corner, giving the advantage back to Europe now.
A bit hard to tell, Allison, if he can slow roll it in and hold the cue ball up, or
I could try to come around.
Yeah, it looks like a steep angle. It looks steep from here, but on the overhead it doesn't look as steep. Absolutely not what he wanted there.
If you want, you can try to jump it in.
little window into that aggression you were talking about. Filler immediately suggesting to jump it in.
Yeah, probably more reward in that, isn't there? The way these two play and kicking at the ball. It's a sort of 50-50, isn't it? I think I would lean more with the jump here too. The 3-ball's sitting a little tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering if it went. It really doesn't look like it does. And that's not going to do it. Ball in hand for the Americans.
Yeah. There was a little distance there. It was quite a little tricky to jump just because of the distance before that. Having to land it on the table, kind of, you can see it was quite a distance before the 5-ball. And then you've got to get that cue ball to land in that short space there. It's not an easy thing to do, to negotiate. Well, has he left a combo, or does it go around the back of that 8-ball?
I think it's a combo, maybe a high ball to play the 3 in the same pocket. This is a little dicey, though, Allison.
Yes, definitely, but I like Sky playing these shots. Oh, nicely played.
Oh, lovely there.
Beautiful shot. He's such a great player, Sky Woodward, isn't he?
Fantastic.
Especially in this environment of the Mosconi Cup in teams. Vice captain this year, deservedly so, and he's really stepping up to the plate.
Nice little stun there from Earl off the rail.
Yeah, this could put USA back in control. Be a nice start for them to get a point on the board. You know, playing with Shane in that first match and now playing with Skyler, two great temperaments for Earl to partner with. Nice and calming and solid players who aren't overly emotional at the table. Perfect for Earl Strickland.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Jones and Skyler, the vice captain, considered these things, formulating the doubles lineups. 1-2 around. Yeah.
You know, it's so nice to see Earl playing in this, I have to say.
I couldn't agree more. It's a great sweat. Nineball down. Crowd's on their feet. 1-1 here.
They're loving it, and Earl's getting involved with that crowd. Players are coming out. I think, observing and then just, you know, just...
I don't understand. This game is way behind the time.
Yeah. Just going to listen to this. Just listen to observing what the balls are doing and maybe changing the side that you break from or the speed that you break at.
Let's see what Sanchez Ruiz has.
That was interesting. He was the first one to break from that side, I believe, from the box, and come up with a dry break. So he tried to switch it up, probably observing that one ball not going in the last right. Not an easy shot for Sky, bridging over that pink 4-ball.
What a shot, though.
What a terrific shot. A lot of people would have babied that ball, but that was a really nice shot. Got clean contact with it. Really nice cueing there from Skyler Woodward. Clutch player.
Shot her up a shot.
Use the whole pocket there.
And why not?
Earl, you want this angle on the side. You want to come here for the 5. You want this angle?
Just get where I can draw around.
From this here, right? You
Yeah,
want
right
this
there,
side?
and I'll draw 2 rows.
Okay, yeah. I was making sure.
Inside the minds of the champions. Always wonderful to listen to.
Navigations from the pink 4 to the purple 5, a little bit tricky.
Yeah, he's played sort of so he can go round the rails under it. And that 5 ball might be a bit further forward than we think, past that side pocket, the way that Earl has played that. You know, I've known Skyler Woodward for many years. I remember him as a junior, you know, around sort of 7, 8 years old, challenging everyone in the at the BCA events in Las Vegas on the bar box tables.
Yeah, young Skyler was. Skyler is a legend. U.S. Open 8-ball champion, Derby City 9-ball champion, back-to-back MVPs at the Mosconi. Strickland's going to try to get him a look at this 7. Lets the stroke out a bit. Is he okay?
Nice shot. That's a great shot from Earl. Terrific shot. Vintage Earl Strickland we're seeing now. The belief is coming back. Got a nice shot for Skyler here.
I like that, Allison. The belief indeed is coming back. And frankly, Earl's played quite well.
He has. Got some great teammates on his side.
Yeah, that's perfect there.
Sorry, man.
A shocking mistake there from Earl. He had a perfect angle on.
I wish you'd have went all the way down to the bottom rail.
Bottom rail? Oh, okay.
Oh, that was a giveaway rack, wasn't it? He'd be really disappointed with that.
We're going to cut to a short break. Earl will certainly be thinking about that 8-ball. More Mosconi Cup to come. Make sure to stay close. We'll be back. Well, a warm welcome to our viewers just joining us on Main Event. We're in Vegas. We're at the Bally's Resort and Casino. 5-5 here on the points. 2-1. The Europeans lead Team USA in this match. We just saw this key 8-ball miss, Allison. Just undercut it slightly.
Oh, and Earl's reaction there. Just can't believe it. He did that. He just had a little bit of an implosion there, didn't he? And got down on himself.
Overcut it, rather, by the way, but yes.
Yeah, let's hope he pulls himself out of that. It's one ball. It's not made a difference in the match, so let's see how he can shake it off. And it's all about staying present and being in the moment.
Let's find the one in the side.
Well, that made him mad, didn't it?
Yeah. Does look the 8 has obstructed a view to the 2 for Skyler.
Push. Curse. Push.
You can hear Earl in the background there. It's unfortunate he didn't get a shot there. Still, Skyler's moved on. He's pushing out.
Lucky. Real lucky.
You see what he did there? He moved the 6 ball, the green 6 onto the red 3 to tie it up. Just make the rack a little more complicated.
And we heard Earl muttered himself cursed, and then he said real lucky. I suppose part of Skyler's job is to kind of, you know, keep an eye on him, stay positive.
I broke those perfect.
You broke good, yeah. Bad luck, not
like breaking good. I'm putting a lot of spin on it, though. That's what gets them in.
We just had a camera look there at Dennis Hatch in the audience. He's a former Mosconi Cup player, out here to support his team.
Great player. the hatchet man from Buffalo.
So Team Europe have opted to put Skyler Woodward back in, which you can do after a push out. If you don't like the shot, you can put the opponent back in to shoot.
Don't go.
He's tried to get him behind the 4.
Look out.
5-ball, but the 2-ball dropped. How unlucky is that?
That's brutal.
Oh my word.
Just
Unbelievable.
Earl's got to kind of hurry and get to the table. They're both sort of shocked. I don't think
Does he
Earl
realize it's his
realized.
shot?
He didn't realize for a moment that the 2 actually dropped. What a great safety Skyler played.
What'd you say?
Except, of
no
course, for
sense in
making the
shooting
bank.
at it.
Oh dear. Yeah, he just said there's no sense in
There's no
shooting at
have
it,
to.
meaning why shoot at breaking the
don't
3
wanna
ball
tear
up
it up.
there, the red 3.
By the way, fairly astute from Earl,
can't.
although thoughts? Do you like
Oh,
it,
no.
Allison?
It's fine.
Yeah, definitely. There's no point in shooting. You can just roll the cue ball forward, give them ball in hand. That's a smart shot to play.
Don't want to break it up. They're just going to stick us again, I guess. What I do? There ain't nothing you could do, is there? Wouldn't you rather make them play another safety?
Yeah. That was.
20 seconds. We're going to take that time.
I could play the bank.
Like this shot?
Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? The bank is on as Joshua. I mean,
I could play safe, you know.
there's options, isn't it? The safety or the bank. Do you get sort of
But if-
offensive or
If I play
defensive?
4-ball,
These are
They're
the
both
questions.
very offensive
No, I can-
players here.
but it's tight.
Yeah. Or you can should think and they lead the cube over here, but it's dangerous, you know? I
Yeah.
think it's dangerous.
Okay, let me.
Come on. Come on, Josh.
Oh, didn't want to hit the 9.
Oh, it was a tricky shot to play. He tried to stand behind
It was a
the.
terrible shot.
Tried
I made the
to
right move there.
tried to run through behind the 6, but obviously, like you said, caught the 9 ball unintentionally.
Well,
That was the right decision to let him.
Yeah, I just didn't hit it hard enough.
How he's trying to
I hit it a little thick.
snooker, I think, the opponents
15
there,
seconds.
back behind the 8 ball. Obviously couldn't get enough of it to make it.
Good.
got the pink 4 next to the purple 5. The green 6 by the Bumblebee 9. No real issues here for the Europeans.
No, they're ready to get to business here.
Francisco will want to leave Joshua a nice angle on the 6 to come across for the brown 7.
Joshua, one of the youngest ever, well, the youngest ever Mosconi Cup player at the age of 20, was his first Mosconi event. And he was the MVP of this event in 2017. Quite an honour.
Yeah, really nice there. Perhaps a hair flat.
Yeah, he's got to force it over a little bit. These are either little pinch shots or the forces. On these pockets, they're tending to pinch the balls a little bit, play at a
15
softer
seconds.
pace. Let's see what Francisco chooses to do.
Look out.
It's interesting.
It's okay. Come on,
I'm not sure. Is he trying to draw past the 8?
He might have been a
Play
bit in
inside?
between. He might have felt comfortable cueing it like that and knew if he nudged it, it would probably be okay, but it did appear he tried to draw past it. Big shot here.
Incredible. He's got one of the best shot makers in the world following him. However, he's come up a little bit short here.
That slippery cloth that you've been alluding to just kind of grabbed.
Slows that cue ball up off the second rail there. So it looks like they're going to play all in for this bank shot. Nineball into the corner pocket.
Let's go! Yes! Yes! Come on!
That's how you get to be #1 in the world, I suppose, Allison. 3-1 Team Europe.
In the heart of the pocket, too. There's no doubt about that shot.
I knew it was a
Total
tease, but
offense
I had to
pool.
shoot on things like that.
Have another look at it. As Allison said, never a doubt about this one. Right in the center of the hole.
It's a great shot. Look at Joshua. You know, I was on the plane when I was flying over here, and I turned on an interview with Dolly Parton, who's a country singer.
Of course.
And I was listening to what her words, and she said, your desire has to be greater than your fear.
I love that.
And that is so perfect for this event. Your desire has to be greater than your fear. You have to really want it.
Maybe it's better if I stop there and you can play.
And that's perfect for any sport.
You could have cut the ball in the corner.
No, I couldn't make it. If I draw the ball, it's, you know,
Now,
if you
focus. Next game, 100%.
But it's a good motto for life, I think. Sometimes we do things that we are a bit fearful about. But you've got to have that little bit of self-belief.
Blue jeans, they don't even wear slacks. You know that?
I think Earl is commenting on the clothing now of the opponents.
Francisco set to break. He hits him a bit harder than some of the other players. Draws above the side pocket. Watch out. The crowd's on their feet. Cue ball right in the corner. What a great look for the Americans down 3-1. Naturally, they needed a bit of momentum at this point.
The twists and turns in this event are amazing. Things are happening that you wouldn't expect to happen. But that's what makes this event much more special than any other event out there.
It's okay.
So Team USA, ball in hand. Can't believe they're back at the table, I'm sure.
Watch the 2, Earl.
Yeah.
Is he going to watch that too? Because you're not allowed a clothing foul. See the referee getting in position to make sure that no clothing is touching the ball below him.
It was a nice shot.
Very nice shot from Earl there. Nice stroke. He's left Tyler really good here to run forward on this too. And you see where he's pointing his cue, where he wants the cue ball to be, leaving Earl straight in on that red 3 ball into the corner pocket. Nice shot.
As the purple 5 next and the green 6 on this rail by us. Be a little bit tricky to get over, wants to leave a nice angle. Here's he's done just that.
Yeah, it's a little nuances in the game, isn't it? All these little angles that get you onto the next ball. You never want to be straight in. Not unless you're on the 9, of course.
Right.
No, Skyler, no.
Oh, hang on a second. Earl's saying no. We're all right, Earl.
Come on, Earl, you got it.
Wow.
He's not happy, but
He's got to really bear down now. It's a very tricky shot. He's got the cue elevated.
Extension, bring it.
So you see Skyler is just giving Earl a little bit more time, which was a good call on his part, I think. You need to compose yourself, slow down that heart rate, and just go all in to make this shot. Yes, great shot from Earl. He nearly talked himself out of it.
Crowd, I know.
I think Skyler made a great call there in lifting Earl up off that shot.
Nope.
Good stroke there. That's a great point, Allison. Hang on, Earl doesn't like it though. Has to slow down. Okay.
Come on, Earl. Multi-world champion.
Easily one of the best players of all time.
Absolutely.
It's in. It's right in.
Tremendous shot. That's pumped up Skyler Woodward for sure.
3-2.
Thank God for Earl Strickland. Thank God for Earl Strickland.
I'll go without Billy.
No, Billy's fine. Yep.
We're down the ball.
He's fine. Okay.
Hey, remember, no slapping the ball, okay? Just like that one ball, real clean. That stroke.
Hey, put it later on together.
Use that head, okay? You got
Singing the song.
It's just moving.
I wish I'd have told
Thank
him to
you,
bring that
Earl.
all the way around on that 8 while ago.
Thank you, Earl.
I wish I'd have told him to bring it all the way around.
Let's get another look at that 6 ball. What a great shot. Not an easy shot to play. It wobbled a little bit, but fortunately the pace was good.
Anytime you're elevated like that, it's highly precarious. As Allison said, the nuance is truly a game of inches. Forgive the cliche, but. First team huddle, he said the first break of his matches so far haven't gone well, but then he's dialed it in and found it. Let's see if that prophecy rings true here. USA down 3-2.
Wow, he did call it. That's incredible. Nice break. 1 ball on the side, but does he have a shot on the 2 for Earl? No. Look at the way those balls have spread too.
Looks like the purple 5 is kind of nestled up against the point, which
Over here, I guess.
had some complications to the
Whatever you
round.
like, because if they give it back.
Yeah, just gonna try to both. Just gonna try to use the 8. That's
Yeah,
it.
it's a ball you have to land perfectly on.
Five's funny anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Push out.
I'm almost snookerless.
I was wondering that. He's pushed out. And the opponents have the option to put Earl back in if they don't like the shot.
Even if the 6 ball is very close, you know?
Yeah. You can
Or they
easily
can
leave
take
like
it.
an easy
Yeah.
shot. Sorry, let's give it back.
What's your shot? If you have, I don't know. Whatever you like, Earl.
I'm just gonna use the 8.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we heard it there. He's going to try and play a safety using the 8 ball here. That's the blocker. And how good did he hit that?
Good shot, though. Good shot.
Can you see an edge there?
can see it.
I guess he can.
Yeah, he doesn't seem too enthralled.
Yeah, from the reaction of Earl, we know he can.
He'd just leave a sliver.
Good shot.
Nicely struck there from Filler. To miss the 3 on the way in and use it on the way out.
God,
Beautiful
I can't.
there.
That's frickin' much. Frickin' much.
The jump cue to Allison.
I believe he has.
He doesn't want to run into the 5, I would think.
Is he going to try the bank?
Kind of coming up and down, keeping an eye on the cue ball. Needs a big bounce here. Okay, not bad.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, he was making sure he held the cue ball in place there at least.
20 seconds.
A little random with the object ball, but it's turned out okay. Now, is Francisco looking at a bank, or is he going to play a good safety?
Yeah. I like that. Good speed.
Yeah, that was a wise choice, wasn't it?
A wise choice and stellar execution using the 8, the green 6 to obstruct Earl here.
You know, Francisco Ruiz, he won the US Open this year, and that was one of the hardest events to win. 200 players, one of the most difficult events to win in the world. You've got to have stamina for that event.
Oh, what a good shot here from Earl.
Beautiful shot from Earl.
Good shot, though. It's a good kick. Good kick.
Now, you and I know if Joshua can get through on this, if there's one player in the world to make it, it's Joshua Filler.
Yeah, you're right about that. Incredible shot maker, Filler. Beautiful angle there.
Good shot.
And he does it again.
Never a
He
doubt.
does it again.
Maybe a hair straight here, though, Allison. Can he punch it over to play the purple in the top right?
The pink 4.
Ah, pardon me, the pink 4 is sitting right there.
That's okay, because I do that quite a bit. But he's just got a stop shot here.
Tell me where.
Did he let it go? Yeah, no, he can run through, get behind it. He has to leave a little bit of angle, obviously, to get to the green 6, right?
A little bit. Draw.
They're discussing it now.
Oh yeah, he's straighter than I thought. That's perfect, because he's now
Take
can
your
play
time.
that purple 5 in the corner and punch across for the 6 ball into the opposite pocket.
Extension.
Not an easy shot
Extension.
though. Not an easy shot.
What's your preferred method of attack here? Do you like a center ball, or do you spin it in a
Go
bit?
front.
I like the centre ball here.
Tough shot here.
Very tough.
That's no good.
Oh, speed killed him there, didn't it? The speed. These pockets you have to be super accurate on. He thought, you can tell by his face, he thought he hit it really well. But let's have another look at that 5 ball. Just overcut it, caught that jaw. You could see it very clearly there.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah, we do. That's right. I'm sorry.
Slightly
he's still in
tricky
another game.
positionally here. Let's see what route Skyler goes with.
Yeah, he's looking at, you can see, thinning the 5 ball and playing the 6 in this top left corner pocket as we're looking at the screen. So it was nicely played.
That was well done there.
Yeah, very well done.
Sometimes when a ball is hanging in the hole, position is actually a little bit tricky.
Very much so, especially with the sliding cloth.
He's overcut that. Kind of throws his cue down in disgust, Earl. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I should have drew it.
Hindsight's 20/20, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Let's go.
It's tough to pick
okay.
your player up when they're getting so down on themselves. All you can do is sort of sit there and be neutral, not say too much, really.
Yeah, it's good.
Don't see Filler miss too many of these.
That's it.
4-2 Europe. Well, Europe finds himself on the hill. USA needs to win 3 straight. I'm going to go to a quick break. More Mosconi Cup to come.
I think the best thing.
Rather make them play another safety?
Yes! Let's go! Come on! Yes!
We're back. Another look at it, Allison.
Ouch. That was a big miss from Earl Strickland there.
I noticed he said to Skyler after, I should have drawn it. Perhaps he was in between shots. You have to pick one, don't you?
Absolutely, you got to go 100% and commit to the shot. You know, it's easy to say it after the fact. If you make the ball, you don't think twice, right? But the mental game is so big in this sport, isn't it?
Wait, London, because of the light.
And
Camera light.
I just want to talk a little bit about that. You know, we've all had the nerves, and I've watched the best players in the world shaking on the last rack, but managing to get through it. And the ways to get through it, obviously, breathing. But I also say to myself sometimes, what's the worst thing that can happen? I try and take pressure off of myself, and I'm sure everyone has their own way of dealing with things. And it's important that you figure that out and have a plan for that, so that you're prepared for any situation that arises.
Love that. Sanchez Ruiz set to break. Found the top corner last time around for the cue ball, that is. Europe on the hill.
So close.
Let's go! No, look at that, the golden break. Unbelievable. What a time to do it.
Incredible, Allison.
I don't think they're very happy about that, do you? That's the second golden break we've seen in the event so far.
Well, Earl a bit dejected. He'll have to shake it off for singles, and what a pivotal point that was. Europe now in the lead, 6 points to 5. The golden break, 9 in the side. And the European contingent is going nuts here at Bally's.
Now the question remains, what's Earl going to do? Shane's walking out to console him and lift him up for the next match. So he has to figure out a way to get himself back to being calm and present.
Indeed he does. Another look at it. The cue ball came across, just careened into the 9, and then it got a little love from the red 3 as well. Watch Filler's reaction.